Yeah, I can't imagine, and I don't know what's going to happen with Twitter, but I can't imagine anyone will honestly think that Elon Musk is going to fail at Twitter. And they have to not know his history for them to be thinking that, or they're just outright lying to themselves, trying to make themselves believe and hope that he won't make it. I can't imagine anyone thinking that he wants to succeed at this.
I want to say for everyone that's watching the live right now, thank you so much. I really appreciate you hanging out with me, especially last minute. I didn't post, but I've been down for 3 months not being able to go live. Thank be to God that you guys prayed and kept supporting and everything like that and kept the channel going well. So thank you so much. And thank you, Sko, for that super chat. And you too, Toab. I appreciate that. Or Tobe, I don't know how to pronounce that, but thank you.
Yeah, that's exactly, I 100% agree with that. I tweeted out earlier today something like, these people are either total morons or willingly lying.
Yeah.
Like, Twitter's going to be the easiest thing Elon Musk has ever done.
Yeah.
Like, he's got Tesla. He's sending spaceships to space and landing them back. Put up Starlink. I'm talking to you via Starlink right now because I live in the country, and so like the idea that
he's talking to you via Starlink. Now I got to look up Starlink. What's Starlink? Never heard of Starlink. Now I got to look it up. Now, what is it? If the Quarterling uses it, then I need to use it.
Not going to succeed at a stupid computer app is insane. But there's like hundreds of thousands of people on Twitter who are like, "Oh my God, Twitter's going to die any day now. It's all over." It's like, no. I just like you, I am baffled as to why they would think that.
I have seen even so-called experts saying that. And I'm like, these experts are totally lying. They're trying to deceive because they don't like Musk. They don't want this to work. There's no way they believe that it's not going to work.
Yeah, I think I agree. It's like they're trying to will it into existence by saying, oh my God, a bunch of people got fired from Twitter. It's definitely going to fail now. They're going to be saying this like, they said it when they first laid off 3,000 people. Then they said it again when he laid off the 3,000 contract workers. Then they said it again last night.
Hey, Brad, thank you for hanging with me, man. I really appreciate you being around for so long. It means a lot.
It's like at some point, they're running around like Chicken Little.
Yeah.
And the app just keeps working. I have real big questions on what the heck these thousands of people were doing every day at that place. If I were an investor and I had been giving them my money all these years, I'd be like, wait a minute, you fired 7,000 people out of 11,000 and everything's still functioning? What the like,
I would get the IRS to look into the old company structure and see why they were paying so many people all of the money they was paying, because we got to figure out some reason why they had so many employees, but they don't have those employees anymore. And things are still running smoothly. I don't get that.
That's a good point, man. Absolutely. If they didn't believe Musk was going to work, this was going to work, they wouldn't be trying to stop him. They would just go their way, go by their business, and let Musk have a little fun with his little toy. But they don't really believe that.
No, they don't really believe it. And thank you so much for the donation. Was that Daryl 90210? I used to watch 90210.
Also, I heard, I don't know how true it is, but there's some saying that he's going to be, Twitter will become an alternative to YouTube as well.
Yeah, that's high on his list, is to bring long form monetized videos, which I think is a great idea. I mean, I can't believe Twitter didn't do it 100 years ago when, look how big TikTok is. And those videos aren't even monetized. And it's, and many people believe that app is not good for this country.
I will be one of those people. I will be one of those people.
The FTC is having discussions about banning it. So, I mean, think about that. They banned TikTok and Twitter has that ability ready to go. I mean, it would be a home run for them. So, I think, the video, I think, would be great. And I think they would be, honestly, YouTube's #2 competitor.
Thank you, Susan.
Immediately.
I agree with him 1,000%. Now, if TikTok was to shut down because of the BS that goes on over there, I can actually speak on that for a while as a content creator. The stuff that I see and have done, have had done to me from TikTok. But I'm not going to do that because then I will seem salty, and I'm not salty about that. But I do believe that if Twitter was to take over that, and the short and long form videos, and backed by everything that Elon has planned over there, some amazing things could happen, and they could potentially be a number 2 for behind YouTube. Mega Reacts. What's up? Now we got another content creator in the building. Shout out to you. Much love to you. Keep doing your thing, and thank you so much for all of your support. You, along with other reactors, inspired me to start my reaction channel. Shameless plug, but would love a shout out, man. Y'all make sure y'all go and check out Mega Reacts when y'all get a moment, please. And thank you. And thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And keep doing your thing too. Don't let anybody slow you down.
Yeah.
All they have to do is allow us to upload the videos and monetize it. Would be instant.
Amazing. Are you a smart person? I noticed a lot of white men are smart.
What? What type? Come on, Jesse Lee Peterson. See, Jesse knows he's trying to mess with me right now. He want me to say something that's going to piss off my daggone supporters who love Jesse Lee Peterson. Are you a smart man? Because I noticed that all white men are smart. You know what I do when you do that, right? I get a little triggered for some strange reason, but go ahead.
I think I'm okay. I think I'm good at problem solving, but I'm not very smart, like traditionally book smart, I don't think.
Right.
Yes, he is, but I'm thinking he's being humble right now, and I'm just now finding him through Jesse Lee Peterson, and through my algorithm also. It says that my audience watches his content, so I gotta respect the guy that you guys respect. You feel me?
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
You don't need to be that.
Yeah, I think I'm more street smart.
Yeah.
I think I know where people are coming from, and I can relate to people and where they're at, because I've been working my whole life. You meet a lot of people when you work your whole life, and you've seen a lot of stuff. And I've seen a lot of stuff in my 39 years that I'm not really surprised by a lot anymore.
What? This brother is 39? Yo, I have to say, I thought he was younger than that. I thought he was younger than that, man. Great job, man. Jeremy, excellent job, man. You're taking care of yourself and you're handling your business. And I respect that, and I look up to that, and hopefully some of that will brush off on this channel. Come on, send some good vibes over here. Woo! Good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. Sent over to the LFR family from the quartering. Thank you so much.
Are you known for the statement, get woke or go broke?
That is a statement that I am known for, yeah.
And what does that mean?
Well, essentially when a company gets woke, like, you know, when they virtue signal and all this kind of stuff, you go broke. You alienate half of your customer base. Right. I never really understood that. I know it works for some brands. It obviously must. But the idea that, you know, when you know, Starbucks says, oh, well, we're not going to have Merry Christmas on our things, because we're going to, you know, like when they make statements like that, all you do is make customers leave. Like they're not, you know, and so I think that corporations, you know, they all said, you know, Nike says Black Lives Matter, but they still make their tennis shoes in sweatshops and stuff like that. It's all, anybody who's actually paying attention knows that when these companies start virtue signaling like that and pushing that kind of stuff, that they're really just hiding stuff.
And they're actually they're being not really bullied into it, but they feel like in order to be on the right side of history and be in support of the people, they have to start saying certain things like that. So you will hear a lot more, whatever is being complained about the most, that's what you'll start to hear people say. And then when that happens, dang it, I might have done that myself. Because it's okay. I want y'all to understand this, and I'm not going to be long-winded, I promise. But sometimes when you see things going on in the world and you're doing well yourself and you're comfortable and things are looking up for you, when you hear people complaining about being down and being and not being able to move forward and those type of things, you might start to have a little bit more empathy for even the people who are being ridiculously lazy while these things are happening to them. And you just I don't know, you just start to say, oh man, I feel like I got to help them. Let me just at least speak up for them on my platform. And that's not a good look, because you need to let them know that they need to work just as hard as you worked to get where you are, and that things will look up as long as they're not constantly playing the victimhood game. If they're constantly playing that victim game, then they're going to constantly lose, and you can't be losing. You can't lose with them. How can you help them if you're not helping yourself first?
They're trying to hide all that. So it is more of a hope when companies decide to turn against their customers that they go broke, because they should just sell the coffee, or you should just sell the hot dog, or you should just make your t-shirts, or you should. There's this era where brands have to tell people what they believe in politically.
Right.
Is insane to me. I don't care. Make a t-shirt, make the hoodie that I like, and shut up.
Right.
And that's and so many brands have been alienated. There are things in life that it's difficult to boycott everything. You can't always say like, oh, well, gosh, these paper plates are made in China, but I can't afford. So you can't make decisions like that on everything. But when I see a company say, white men are holding people back, or they do something like that, it's like, okay, well, I can buy a hoodie from anybody. I can buy socks from anybody. Yeah. So if you buy, so I hope that people who watch my videos kind of make the same little decisions every day in life too, just to kind of say, you know what, all right, I'll buy my socks from somebody who just doesn't care about anything, just wants to make good socks.
I like that. Not that they don't care about anything, but they want to provide a service. Like the reason why they opened up the business in the first place was to provide a great service, great quality product to someone. Continue to do that. Don't get involved in the things that don't concern you. And if they do concern you in a way that you need to speak out through your vote. That's how you speak out. Speak out by voting. All right. Speak out in any type of way you possibly can that won't negatively affect your livelihood. Because when you start getting all woke like that, then you lose track of where you're going, and then that would definitely slow you down.